it says we got 4 people in here. Let's see. We got Rico and Weon. That says 2. It's back and forth, back and forth. And I'm sure y'all can tell by now that my link is in the chat. If you want to come up, I just got to see your face in the back. What up, Mr. Bubbles? Bubble Man, where you at, Bubbles? And that's heavy on Mr. You should replace that with Sir Bubbles. Got 5. Hey, watch it there, old timer. We on. Don't make me hurt you. And yes, I know I didn't go live last night, but it was St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't feel like dealing with a bunch of drunks. Lee, we on. Cassidy said hi. She gonna kick you. She gonna kick your butt. Uh-oh. I hear her. She sounds like she's coming. You better hide. We got 10 people in here and only 2 people said anything. Come on, y'all. Hey, Sammy. Hey, if y'all don't got Sammy, y'all go check her channel out. She's awesome. I met her over in TikTok, and she's on a couple other places. So if y'all don't have her, go check her out. You won't be disappointed. But don't be mean to her because she's mean. She'll beat you up. She'll hurt you. And if that don't work, then little big brother, big brother will come in and hurt you. Oh, and because I know she's probably sitting right there next to Weon. Hi, Sarah. Weon's picking on me. KP. Maybe. What up, Christian? Well, Sammy, most everybody that you'll meet over here are pretty nice, and they're not like that TikTok crowd by any means. Hi, Sarah. I knew you were here. Sarah, Weon called me old. Yeah, that is a good thing. See, there he goes again. He said, I'm old. He's older than me. He was around when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, KP gonna be cutting up a London broil to make jerky. You hear that? You hear that, Leon? And as always, how you doing, little brother? I know you're here. Well, someone had to be. Shoot, I need to make me some more jerky. Matter of fact, I might even do that tomorrow. I got a couple of April. I got a couple of hunks of venison in the freezer. Hey, if y'all don't have April, y'all go check out April. You will love it. She gives Rico what for? You know, Bubbles. Sammy, I might. April, Leon, you know, Leon, he a little on the cuckoo side. He's old like dinosaurs, you know, but he's all right. Besides that, if he messes with you too much, just tell Sarah and she'll beat him up. Wildlife Watch with Mo. How you doing, Mo? How's the babies? How's all the babies? You got baby eagles, you got baby squirrels. He was here. He being quiet now. He's like I'm gonna get in trouble. Michelle, happy homestead. How you doing, sis? Texans down under. Hey, Michelle, how's the weather over there on your side of Texas? It was almost plumb nice today. It was a little warm, windy. Come on out, Rico. Rico, she's calling you out. This time. What up, brother Clyde? Eagles still. That's cool. Ooh, Michelle, what you cooking for supper? And are you going to send me some? Yeah, it might even still be somewhat warm. Goulash. Ooh, I love me some gooey goulash and shit on a shingle. SOS. Sorry. We on saying hi Texans. Hey, if y'all don't have Michelle Happy Homestead, go check her out. She's doing custom mugs like this. She's painting them and doing all kinds of cool stuff with them. Oh, no problem, KP. Some people, I don't know. I guess if you hadn't been around for a little while and I hadn't been going live, it just TikTok or YouTube be doing YouTube stuff. Because I know you had one once before. Thumbs up and share. Thank you, brother Clyde. Clyde, click on the link and get your butt up here. Come up here and hang out with me. And if y'all don't have first time casting adventures, y'all go check him out. He be catching some good bass. I get mad at him though because he been catching some slob crappies, slabs, biggins, and throwing them back. Man, fish fry, fish fry. You better start stacking. Miss Kim, how you doing, Miss Kim? Rico over there, he being jealous. Somebody done bursted his bubble. I'm gonna do what he does to me every time he goes live. I'm gonna send it to him over on IG. Yeah, there he is. Rico, what's the matter? Did somebody burst your bubble? Oh, he's setting up his laptop. Oh, hey Rico, are you gonna come up in the panel? I got somebody else lurking around in the background that might come up too. Zombie, what's in your head? What's going on, brother? No problem, Miss Kim. Yeah, we had to pester him in other places to get him to hurry up. Hey, Zombie, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I haven't lagged one time. Well, maybe once. Oh, I know. I talked to him earlier for a little bit. We got 18 wonderful people in the house. Much appreciated, y'all. And if y'all are not connected with each other, y'all connect with each other, please. Everybody that's in here is good people. We like to have fun, and we don't deal with none of that BS, that drama stuff. Mm-mm. But there is one person that's missing. I ain't seen her yet. Where's that baby girl vibes? What up this time?
What's going on, big brother Matt? What's going on with you, man?
Nah, just kicking back, relaxing.
I said, well, I'm gonna come up. Since he keep calling me, I'm gonna come up. How everybody doing in chat land?
This is the first time you've been up in my panel in like 3 years, so don't even.
It is. It's been a couple of years. You see what I'm doing? I'm always working on something.
Uh-huh. I'm working on some stuff too. I got some surprises coming.
I want to see you out there in I think you have a place that you can fish at, man. They got a huge bass there.
Oh yeah, there's a few of those places around here.
Mm-hmm.
But I also I spotted in the ditch that I caught those bass in a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That there's a couple spots where something's bedding up, building them a little nest.
Yeah. I'm in a tournament right now, and I'm trying to get them before they start bedding up. Cause when they start bedding up, it'd be hard to catch them. So I'm trying to get them in the pre-spawn stage right now. When this water get real warm, that it's gonna be hard to catch them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, and that's the exact opposite. You'll catch them here right now, but they're slow.
Mm-hmm.
But once that water starts hitting certain temperatures here, it's on like fire. But then you get later into the summer,
they ain't gonna bite because they're gonna
they're
be doing
gonna
that
go
thing.
down and stay in the cool water.
Yeah, they're gonna be mating and stuff too, so they're not going to really be doing any biting. Hey, everybody.
Yes, April. Rico be ignoring us. Coastal Water, how you doing, sis?
Hey, Coast.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I don't have any. Here.
Oh.
You want to say hi to Uncle Fish Time?
Hi.
Well, hello.
Thank
How
you
you
for
doing?
stealing.
Hey, look.
All right.
You got your rod right there.
Take your choice.
Zombie says, hi, Cassidy.
Big man, I want to send you something,
Zombie.
but your hands are too big for it. So it's, yeah, your hands are too big. You would like clobber the whole thing, so it's it won't do you much good.
Indiana Chris, what's going on, brother?
This right here is the one I was going to send you.
That's mine.
And it's the whole outfit.
And I'm gonna take every bit of it. You better put a chatterbait on it though.
A chatterbait. I'll send you a couple of things in a box so you can have your choice of whatever you want to fish with.
I've been looking for like the last 2, maybe 3 years. I have not been able to find chatterbaits anywhere around here.
We have a plenty of them here.
Oh Lord, there goes the neighborhood.
It's over with.
What's going
What's
on,
up,
everybody?
What's going on?
Oh,
brother?
snap.
Bubbles always want to start some trouble. What's up, Coastal Water? Let's see. Lion Life, April.
Who's the other person?
How's everybody doing?
Oh,
Oh,
he lost connection.
yeah.
I lost connection. Did I lose connection?
No, the other lost connection. He'd be
I'm
playing with
good.
OBS.
I'm getting ready to eat dinner.
Oh,
Matt
okay.
called, Big Matt called me up because he said I haven't never been up in a couple of years. So I said, well, okay, I'll come up and spend some
Yeah,
time with you.
well, and since I got you up here, I got to give you crap, man. You be throwing them slab crappies back.
Hey,
It's
don't
Man, it
prime
fix
was
it.
a,
time for fry time.
I know, man, it was a guy that was there last week, or was it this week? He was using like the 3-inch minnows. He caught a 3 pound crappie.
Leon says, hi, Cassidy.
3 pound crappie, Big Mac. That could have been like a what you call it, like a trophy here, trophy fish. But I think he took it home. He took it home and he cooked it and ate it.
Oh, man, I would have too.
Yeah, I don't know that big. I might have would have threw him back. 2 pounds, yeah, but 3 pounds, that's a big crappie, man. He need to fertilize the water.
Nah.
Who I didn't speak to?
It's a lot of ways to fertilize the water.
Yeah, I know crappie. If that crappie is three
Okay,
pounds,
Miss Kim.
his gene is gonna keep that family. You know,
What's going on, Kim?
a big. He gonna keep a big family. You know, especially when he breed off, because he's a big fish. That's just like a bass. If you catch a bass anywhere over 7 pounds, 8, 9, 10, 11 pounds, people here they take him home and cook him and eat him. Man, do you know that thing tastes so old because he's an old fish?
Oh, no.
No,
I
you
don't eat
put him back and
bass.
let him
Oh
keep.
yeah, old fish is just ugh.
Yeah, it's too
It's like
big, man. It's
eating
yeah,
a old
She
bird
must
or
be.
lamb. It just
and I tell you something else too. If you open up and look at that backbone and you don't get all that uh bloody mud out of the top, when you cook it, it goes right into the meat. So you tasting that.
To me,
mhm.
my grandpa used to catch them and fry them. And to me, they just taste like a dirty old stump.
Dirty old stuff. Yeah, because you're not cleaning
You
them
know,
correctly. Yeah,
just,
I learned that. I had to learn that, Big man. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because it settles in that
hey, don't get me
skin.
wrong, they're fun to catch, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Oh yeah.
hating eating them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, April, she must be sleeping. She don't love me no more.
Oh yeah, no, I called her. She knocked out. That Taylor
The gypsy and the
Black or
vanilla
Taylor whatever
gorilla.
Taylor Port to it's wine. It's wine.
All right, we on. You have a good one.
Hey Vanilla, what's going on?
Hey, and if y'all are not connected with each other, I can't stress this enough. Y'all connect with each other. Everybody that's in here is good people,
I think I'm connected to Rico Foods.
Yeah, except
I
you gotta
have to
watch
check.
out for
except
Bubbles.
for one. He's just a bubble.
Bubbles except Bubbles be actually bubbling.
He's good people, but he's weird.
You
April
know,
says she wants to go fishing, Big man. Hey,
Oh,
Zombie,
come
what's
on,
going
April.
on?
zombie.
Do Zombie got another channel going yet, Big man?
I know he's working on one.
Oh,
I don't know if
really?
he's got it up yet or not, but I know he's working on one.
Oh. Hey, if you have access to it, can you send the link to me, if you don't mind?
I will as soon as I see it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Indiana Chris, you have a good one.
Good night now.
Hey, and if y'all like listening to radios, and I'm talking like old school, like CB radios, go check out Indiana Chris. You, he's a good guy too.
Man, I used to love them guys listening to them on the when you're traveling. they can tell you stuff that happened way up, man. But they talk so bad, you know. You so I kind of took that thing out my truck and put it in the barn somewhere, or threw it away, or done something with it. They can be pretty raw sometimes. They're good help though. They can let you know what's going on.
Awesome,
'Cause
April.
I used to travel 95 a lot, and they'll let you know what's going on now.
Shoot. And
So,
Coyote, I know you're back
Long
there in the
got ready.
background.
Be
He's up
quiet.
here. He's up here right now. You can talk to him about getting his night crawlers. Just saying.
Oh, what are you talking about? I ain't eating them. No. They funky. You have no idea what earthworms actually
Rico,
taste
my
like.
baby, said
I
hi.
tried it. That's nasty. That is so
There's a
nasty.
difference. You were eating earthworms, not night crawlers. There's a
so
difference.
Night
what am I
crawlers,
missing?
earthworms, they're all the same to me.
No.
What am I missing, Big Mac?
Oh, Rico
See,
Bizarre Foods over here. Coyote wants him to eat some night crawlers.
Oh boy.
And I mean, especially because we were up in somebody else's panel, and Coyote's like, "You won't eat it, I will," and he's like dropping them in his mouth and chomping them up.
So gross.
Gray Wolf, what's going on, brother? Hey, Gray Wolf. I don't know what your doctors told you, but just speaking from past experiences, you need to have that neck brace on until the doctor says you can take it off. And you can tell your missus that I passed the message on so I don't get in trouble.
Oh my goodness. Well, little Big Mac, I'm ready to get down, and I'm ready to go and raid the kitchen and see if I can find me something to eat. So,
What you doing eating supper at 9:30 at night?
well, I took a nap today, so my clock is running a little long today. So I think I'll be up for a little while.
that man eat his food. Could you be sitting in a closet eating
Oh,
in the dark?
can you hear me?
Let the man want to eat his food.
Can you hear
Yes.
me? Okay.
Yes.
What's your problem?
Hey
I
Rico.
like your them fishing rods. They nice.
Hey
Oh,
Rico.
thank you, man. I
I
got
need your address.
some of them
Howdy.
over here is like $1,100
See, you know what?
outfits.
Howdy always starting something. You know
Rico,
you be starting.
I need your address.
Uh,
I got something for
yeah,
you.
buddy.
Yeah, I think. Oh my goodness, look at that.
I'm growing a good bunch of them for you. I need your address.
Got that.
Oh my goodness.
I
I'll fish with them.
He's
No,
speechless.
oh no, I tried that. Fish is not for me. I don't have the patience. I just throw the rod in the water and walk away from it. I
No, I'm
go
gonna
to the
send you a bucket of
butcher
worms
store
to
and get
eat.
some fish.
I'm gonna send you a bucket of worms to eat.
Gray Wolf say he got a fly
Huh?
rod.
Rico, I'm gonna send you a bucket of worms to eat.
Rico or Coyote.
No.
Huh.
Gray Wolf got himself a fly rod.
I want an
Oh,
alligator
nice.
or a crocodile.
Hey,
Let me
I tell you
know.
what, Rico, I'll make you a deal. You eat some of Coyote's night crawlers, and I'll buy
I
you
want a
alligator
snake.
tail and send it to
I,
you.
yeah,
Hmm.
alligator meat. I want the whole body.
Well, I'm gonna buy you the tail.
Mm-mm. You might well
Yeah,
just keep your night crawlers.
the tail is all you need.
That's
Believe me,
really the
that's a
only
lot of.
part you
Whole
need on an
worms
alligator.
in your
Yeah,
hand.
yep.
Night crawlers
That's
stink. Why do they stink?
It's the dirt that you
Why
have it
they got
in. You
that?
put it in clean dirt, it don't stink
It's
so
not,
bad. But you,
He's sending you homegrown stuff, not that store bought stuff.
yeah, I'm growing these out in my
them things got
backyard,
an
and
awful
I got a
smell.
bin back there, and I put
Tim,
vegetables in there every
I eat
day
some
to.
bugs and stuff.
Well, what's the difference? Worms, bugs? Ow,
Hey,
John,
if y'all don't have Wildlife Watch with Mo and y'all
Look,
love watching the outdoor stuff, she's got deer, squirrels, eagles, badgers, skunks, raccoons. She got it
oh
all.
wow.
She
Oh
goes
wow.
live and it's nothing but a wild fest.
Oh wow.
wait a minute. She,
when I
she
get
be
my boat
eating it?
going, Wolf, you need to
No,
come and just over and watch
she
my
be she be live streaming
my
it.
rod.
Hmm.
What do she do with them?
She live streams them. They're live. They come up in her backyard and eat.
Oh
She's got
wow.
cameras out in the backyard that are it's like recording the freaking animals, kind of like what I got. Uh, I've got mine aren't really set up for big animals. I'm looking for rats and raccoons.
Oh yes,
But,
and we can't forget the coyotes. And every once in a while, there's one in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
but see, I've got my camera set up, and I got videos of raccoons back there. But she does that too.
Yep.
Hey, Big Matt, I don't know if they know or not. Maybe some of them, you got some new people here. If y'all guys subscribe to somebody, uh, check one of the videos out and watch it about 3 minutes to make sure that it sticks. Cause if you just sub and um, if you don't really connect to that channel, YouTube will take it away. So if you do that, when y'all get off of here, make sure you go
Yeah.
back and at least watch a 2 or 3 minute video and leave a comment and the thumbs up, and it'll stick.
Oh yeah, you can hit up one of their shorts is the best way because as soon as you're
Mm-hmm.
done, you watch it, you click the like button. When you hit the X to leave it,
Yeah,
it brings you
it'll
right back
stay.
to the live.
Because if you just go and subscribe and you don't do nothing else, YouTube will take it away. They won't let it
Yeah,
stick. Yeah, they
and that's
doing
what
that
had be
crazy
happening
stuff.
with some of the people that have been coming in here the last few times I went live. They ain't got a
Mm-hmm.
wrench no more, and I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
YouTube.
know. I know. You have to make sure you constantly doing something as far as keeping your channel going. Because if you don't, it'll go dormant. And then if you subscribe to somebody and stuff like that, it won't stick. They'll take it right away immediately. So if y'all subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, and everybody will make sure that their comment back is they'll connect to your channel.
Oh yeah, they definitely good people.
I definitely want to check out
And
a
have
couple
some
of you guys
fun.
because, like, watching wildlife stuff like that, I love that kind of stuff, man. I can watch that stuff going to sleep. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big Mac used to trip me out when he used to go see that donkey all the time, man.
So,
That donkey got more sense than people. That thing is so
Oh,
smart, man.
hey, Michelle, if you see Bob or hear from
hey,
Bob, be like,
Michelle.
we missed it today. Jax was out there singing. He got him a
What?
girlfriend across the way,
Oh boy.
talking back and
Oh.
forth.
Oh my goodness. Man, donkeys has the loudest bellows you ever want to hear, man. Wow. It vibrates your
You
inside if
can
you're
you
close
can
enough
hear
to
him a
them.
country mile.
Yeah, yeah, they're very loud, man.
You like the new gun rack?
You two should mind their business, their own business. You're right. You're right, wildlife.
Only problem is you can't see any of them now.
Yes.
Coyote got everything bright and red.
He's on call, man.
I can.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
what I
hey,
want,
this
man.
is this is all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Hey,
do they
you
sell
too.
snakes in Texas?
Here's the complaint department. Take a number.
I got that too.
I want me a man cave so bad, Coyote. I want me a man cave so bad. Oh my goodness.
Mine's better.
Whatever. My
Please
son-in-law
take the
made
number.
him. My son-in-law made both of them.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
see how
pretty
my lights
cool.
change colors now,
Yeah.
and then I can go to Matt's favorite one.
I have them up there, but I don't have them on. They ran all the way around in the house, but
Coyote.
I don't never turn them on.
I just ain't got mine programmed yet.
Where is it? Oh, come on. Where's the
Well, it's
set up
Hey,
not.
that one?
You don't
hey, Grey Wolf, I
program. You
don't know if
just
you're
plug
still
it
in here,
in.
but
You got the little box.
you probably finna get yelled at.
Uh, 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 uh,
Yeah, mine
uh,
is.
Who
I got
about to
them
get
up there.
yelled at?
They're not on.
na, 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 na.
Hey, I got a
Your
question.
fingers.
Do Texas be selling snake in they butcher shop?
Not in the butcher shop.
But I can get you some snake if you want
No,
one.
no, I want to eat it.
Rattlesnake is the best.
I know how to clean
Yeah,
it and everything.
we
But
used to eat that in the Boy
certain
I
Scouts.
want to
certain
go
But you
parts of
back.
Texas, they probably do
Yeah,
have it in the
that's
butcher
meat
shop.
on there.
But
you live in California, right, Rico?
no,
I stay in Ohio.
Oh, for some reason I thought you
Oh,
were in
I'm not
Cali.
Ohio.
I was gonna say, go out to
Cleveland
the
West.
desert and catch you a
It's not.
freaking
Well, hold
rattlesnake
up.
and
Let me see.
skin that thing up. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
used to do.
but
Rattlesnake, good
but
eating.
in fairness though, you can go into HEB here in Texas or Bucky's and get snake.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Well, I
Coyote,
always say Cleveland, Ohio
Coyote,
Yeah.
is that
you need some
Shaker
Bucky's
Heights,
tea?
Ohio.
Whatever.
Yeah, they gave us some in
The
Boy
Gypsy and
Scouts.
the Vanilla Grill said Ohio too.
What's that thing,
Or
Coyote?
this.
Boy, that looked like a serious weapon.
Oh,
Oh my
it
goodness.
gone into the deadly mode.
In the world is that thing? That look like something they used back
Oh
in
yeah, I
ancient
seen that.
history
That's
time to
nice.
fight with.
It's got a blade on that end, and then a blade. I gotta turn these freaking flashing lights off. God bless. Ugh, I was getting dizzy there for a minute, but yeah, it's got a blade at each end. I tried to hit something with this one
That's
time,
a pretty. That's a pretty
and it
nice
about
weapon.
broke my fingers, and it hurt so dang bad.
That thing
It
nice, man. I
it
like
it
that.
it's just a wall ornament now.
Hey, hey, Michelle, if we can get you Rico's address, can you get him a rattlesnake and send it to him?
I'm gonna send him a bunch of night crawlers because I want to see him eat some night crawlers on live stream.
See, Rico, the part of Texas that Michelle lives in, you can't go more than 10 feet without seeing a rattlesnake
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
or hearing it.
Now the other side of the mountains, over close to where Ivers live, where the big dog was, a hunting area.
Where my big dog
Uh,
is,
they've got rattlesnake over there, but the snakes here only get about 2-3 feet. They're pygmy rattles.
They down at the Brazos Bend State Park, they spotted a rattlesnake that was close to 8 foot long.
Yeah, they get pretty big here too, in North
I
Carolina.
caught a 9-footer in California when I lived there. I took it
Wow.
to the um, venom farm where they collect
Yeah,
all the
she knocked
venom for
out.
making anti venom and stuff. They gave me $500 for
It's
that
a
snake.
vehicle
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
making that
nice.
making it pop like that.
My my friend and I, we used to go
around
out to the
here
desert.
you can catch the copperheads and the water moccasins and sell them for about 1,000 to 1,500 because
Oh
they're the
wow.
most common bites around here.
Hey Rico, do you want me to get my mom to send you one of these?
That's food. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
that's not real. That's not
Cream
real.
possum and sweet potatoes
I don't know why they sell them at
garnished
Amazon.
in coon fat gravy.
Trust me, you don't want to open the can. You'll be mad.
Rico, this is Coyote's
You know what's
mom
in
you're
that?
talking about.
In that,
My
you
my
want to know what's in
mother
that?
my
It ain't
mother in
food.
Florida sent this to me.
It's
But but um there's one place um
I have
there's
dirt. It's
the
some type of
Department
dirt and
of
like
Highway
crap.
Roadkill Division. You squish 'em, we dish 'em.
Mm,
Eh,
mm, mm.
and then there's one area, oh, where is it? From the highways of the USA, prime roadkill possum, cooked to perfection with wild ramps and greens, boiled sweet taters, simmered in coon fat gravy. For best results, serve cold while still greasy.
Mm.
Help
I would
keep
like to see.
our
I would like to
roadsides
see you cook
clean.
that.
Eat more possums.
Yeah.
That video will go super viral.
It's a joke can,
Yeah,
but my
but a lot
mom
of
sent it
people,
to me.
Oh my
a lot of
goodness.
people thought it was real. I
Oh
said,
yeah,
Now,
but
Greg
my
said, if y'all
"Baby
mom,
want
girl, bye,
possums, we have huge
Amora."
possums here.
but you can see where I get my humor and stuff from.
Mm-hmm.
My mom sending shit like that to me.
Oh boy.
So
You
you
know,
know
I
what
was
Cause
I'm
I'm
doing?
like,
working. I was
You know what
working
I'm
I
with some
doing
know.
for
guys.
her?
I was working with some guys here doing body and fender work at a car shop one time, and the guys fooled me on some possum. Um,
Possum's
I'll
good
never
to eat.
forget that. Huh?
If you know how to cook it right, possum's good to eat.
Yeah, yeah,
But if you don't know how to cook it,
yeah.
there ain't no way in hell I'm touching it.
Thomas,
But
and Billy, they're hillbillies. So when they cooked it, it was good. It was soup. It was in a soup, but you could tell the chunks of the meat was in it. It was good.
but since my mom sent me that can, I'm making this for her.
All right.
It's a necklace that you can put on.
Baby girl vibes.
But I'm gonna do some special knots right there and stuff, and then I tied it on real special. But you know
Oh,
what
okay.
that is, right?
It's a coon whistle.
This part right here,
Like a
that's a
snake.
raccoon whistle.
Oh,
You know what a raccoon whistle is?
never heard of it.
A
You
coon
need to
whistle.
go see my video. What is a
I didn't know a
raccoon
raccoon
whistle?
had a
It's in my
whistle.
short videos,
Okay.
but it's
I'm gonna have
basically it. It's
It's in the shorts.
it
Okay.
only comes from boy raccoons. We'll
Oh,
say.
I see where you're going at with this. Okay. I see where you're going at. Okay, I got you.
And my
Lord have
mom's
mercy.
in Florida, and she goes, that's nice looking. I would wear that to church. I said, Mom, you know what this is?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
she
why
And
don't
you
I
want to
call
wear
it.
sent
that.
her the
That's why
video
you
of
call it
me
a raccoon
making a
whistle.
raccoon whistle, and she
Hmm.
goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe you sent that video to me." And I
Yeah,
watched it. Oh my god, what are you doing? And she goes, "But I want one because if
I'm
I
good,
wear it
baby
to
girl.
church, everybody's gonna go, 'Oh, that's so cool.' But the people that know what it is, they're going to go,
yeah. I can
"This is
imagine.
right."
I can imagine.
and and they
They're gonna
used
be
to
like,
work for
I know.
Campus Crusade for Christ, and they're missionaries, and he does men ministry stuff, and so I could
So
just see her
how
showing up to
did it get
church
so stiff?
with a freaking raccoon whistle around her neck.
Yeah, that's gonna be a trip. That's gonna
I
be a
would have sent
trip.
it. I'd have sent it to her. I wouldn't have told her to watch the video. It's the right
Yeah, but
strapping.
Oh,
Coyote, type drop in the chat, please.
Hey, baby girl.
Or pond.
hang on a minute, I gotta put my whistles away.
that's more than a
Oh wait, I
whistle.
can't do that over here. Oh, I gotta go back over
What
there.
if people say they want to blow it? What if they want to
Well,
blow the whistle?
but before they used to make
It's a
toothbrushes.
raccoon whistle. And no, Miss April, you don't.
It's a raccoon pecker.
You had to put that out there, didn't
Yeah,
you?
but that's what I'm saying. What if
Yeah.
somebody
That,
I want to blow and they
What up,
it was a
brother?
whistle?
What's up? What's up?
Well, before back in the old days, uh, they use them to make moonshine.
Nightbot not working.
They would put it, um, how it drips out and goes into the jar.
yeah.
Hmm.
They take one of these and put it in there, so it's sitting basically like that, and the liquid comes out and it makes a straight drip into the jar, so it doesn't miss the jar.
Oh wow.
But before they made toothbrushes and stuff, it was used as a toothbrush.
Oh wow.
The
Toothbrush.
the bigger part like that was the plaque scraper, and you scraped your teeth. But then you use this end, you shave it down into a toothpick and make a toothpick out of it. So you had a cleaner and then a toothpicker.
Oh wow.
And so, but they're pure ivory. And this one right here, I could sell it for about $45 right now.
Oh wow.
Well, hey, you can send me some.
You have.
I need a whole box full.
I didn't know that, man. Now, Gray Wolf. I mean,
Yeah, that's good to know though.
yo,
Yeah.
Coyote. I did not know that.
But yeah, a
Wow.
lot of people think, oh, that's just the nasty part. But I mean, in the old times, it was a great toothpick,
Hmm?
great
Hmm.
toothbrush, but also to think about using it as a whiskey drip. I mean, that's kind of cool, I think.
Oh wow.
But it's pure ivory, and this one doesn't show it so well. I guess you can't see it in the red light. Yeah, this one doesn't
Women,
show
please
it
get your
so
head out
much.
the gutters.
But
Not that.
one of them
It's a
I've got,
whistle.
you can see through it, almost like real good expensive ivory and stuff.
Yeah. Oh
It's kind of
wow.
cool.
Wow. Are
But
you over there eating that snuff again?
mhm, he is.
What's up, Gray Wolf?
Hey guys,
What in the
see.
world?
Did you get beat again?
Yeah,
Uh
Mama hit me with a frying pan.
Oh boy.
huh. Because he
Tell
wouldn't
her to
wear his
use your left
braids.
hand. You tell her to use your left hand next time.
No, I had to have They operated on me from C3 to C7.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh, I definitely have to keep you in my prayers.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's
I go to the doctor's tomorrow to see if I get the stitches out and see what's going on.
I'll
Good
send you a
gracious.
raccoon whistle to get you better.
Oh, there you go.
He's stuck on the
Yep.
whistles.
I might
Yep,
need one of
April.
those for. I might need one of those for when I make my shine. Oh, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Nope. I didn't hear
It's
nothing.
all good.
I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, and a couple days after I had my surgery, I broke my glasses.
Oh man.
So I'm still waiting for my new ones to come in.
If it wasn't for bad luck, y'all wouldn't have any luck at all.
I know.
Hey, now don't be saying that. You know what happens when that it's said.
Coyote, you're not walking on ice.
Now
I just-
see one reason I'm big about whistles. I was a boatswain's mate in the military in the Navy, and this lanyard I tied myself.
Sweet.
April said that's not right.
But this
Wow.
is a boatswain's pipe, and
Coyote blowing on the coon whistle.
Oh wow.
Look
I
at
Oh,
his
so it
face.
is actually.
yeah, this is a military thing. When like when you hear ship colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So that's actually what they be blowing.
Yep,
That's pretty cool, man.
but we don't call it blowing. We call it piping because we don't
Piping.
blow.
Oh, okay. What I be doing?
that
But
sounds so
but
much better.
but if you
So the
notice,
Marines on
I
the
have to
submarines and stuff, you still hear that
every
sometimes.
year I have to take and pour wax in there and melt it in there to retune it every year.
Oh wow.
But they
Wow.
told me to quit piping because I blew up speakers every time I piped.
Oh wow.
That we would have competitions to see who could do the longest lunch call, and because it was always just a thing to have a really long lunch call. The average was 10
Mm,
minutes, 10 to 12 minutes.
wow.
I did a
You
16
never
and a half
know.
minute piping,
Wow.
and I blew 8 speakers on the ship doing it. And
Oh.
after that, they told me no more piping.
Oh wow. So I be
Yeah, so
doggone. You learn
Hey,
something new every
where
day.
can I get one of them from? Because I'm I'm tired of these people be flying down the street and then they want to just stop, kaboom, boom. I want to blow their speakers too. Just blow on that and blow their speakers out.
I
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I
I've
definitely
used that
one of
out in the
them.
woods. I when I first got out, I had it in one of my pockets, and I kind of got misplaced where I was at out in the woods, and I blew that, and some guy way off in the distance heard it. He came tracking me down. I'm like, I'm kind of glad I had this with me.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop down off of here. Y'all guys have
Oh,
a great night and keep doing what y'all doing.
don't hop,
same
man.
to
You might
you.
hurt yourself.
All right.
Go on and fix you
See ya.
something good in that kitchen.
Yeah, it's gonna be light. I might get me something like some soup or something. I don't want to eat nothing too heavy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Y'all have a good night.
Why not Rocky Mountain oysters?
I'll send you some night crawlers to eat.
I want you
Oh,
eat some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Hell no.
Hey, brother Ryan.
Hey, what's up? Let me get this to work now.
I hit the wrong damn button.
It
That's
happens
okay.
to all of us. And
I'm
I guess
always-
Nightbot went on a vacation.
Odd night bot.
And yes, April, I am the crazy coyote.
Yeah.
And you can ask the man way over there on the far side um, about riding around in my truck with me. He's ignoring me.
I'm not ignoring you.
Whatever.
He needs to go get on a racetrack.
I want to do the oh, I can't even think. When you have a co-pilot and you go off on all different roads and it's like half dirt, half pavement. Duro racing or something.
Oh,
Can't
Enduro.
remember.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of racing I want. I want Matt over there reading the map for me. I do not want the wife because we will miss every freaking turn. I remember in Japan, I bought this map after I got my license.
We're good. They put it all. It's all digital now.
Oh, when I first got there, I had a book map and it was all in Japanese, no English in it. And I'd be like, okay,
Oh
I want to
wow.
go there. And I want to go down this road to that road and be right there. And she'd be like,
That's Brave
okay,
Wolf Outdoors.
here's the
It's
map.
April.
Tell me when to turn. And I'd be driving down the road and she'd go,
I miss April.
you were supposed to turn 3 exits back. And
Ryan,
it's like, I'm supposed to turn 3 exits back.
are
It's
you
not
still
like
over
this
my
thing,
night
you
bot?
just go around the corner and come back.
No. Okay.
Nope.
You missed the exit in Japan. You're taking a different day trip.
Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. How's it going?
Hey, Big Man. When they did Texan's her surgery, did they bolt her head to the table?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because they did mine.
Well,
Because I have a spot right on the corner of my forehead where they bolted my heads to the table so it wouldn't move.
I don't get, like, you had this huge gash of where they did on mine. I've got like these two little cuts that are what, about 2 inches long?
They did more on him.
Huh.
No, how many did you have? How many levels?
C3 to C7. C3
Okay,
to
so-
C7.
Just one.
And they were cleaning up bone spurs until they the monitor that they had me hooked up to said there was something going on with my right arm, so they stopped.
Mine had so many bone spurs that they had to put shims in the back because when they took out the bone spurs, everything was like totally collapsed. They had to put this shims in to separate it up. But
You'll make me freak out talking about
Yeah.
operations because every operations I've had, I've woken up during, and there's nothing like they got stuff all up in your knee and propped up, and you wake up and you're like, "What's up, doc? Why is this guy awake?"
Yeah, and if they're gonna do any kind of hip or knee replacement, you don't want to watch any videos on that.
Oh no, I made the mistake of
And
watching.
and
one
if
of
you're
the
having
videos.
babies
Well,
and your
I'm
husband
going
is like gigantic,
stir crazy.
don't let him in the room.
I had
I-
nightmares for quite a while after that.
Yeah, no,
I-
because they put this thing up, and I'm sitting there, and the guy's like, it's supposed to be up
Yeah.
higher, and they're like, that's as high as it goes, and I'm like, yeah, I can see everything, and then all of a sudden it was like, no,
Yeah.
I was sitting there kind of like, cool. Wow, that came out.
I want to go back to work.
Wow. my wife like, shut
That
up.
would be awesome to watch.
I was sitting back there going, oh wow.
I don't know.
That's not coming out of holy crap, it came out of there. Oh wow.
Hey Ryan, look, Michelle's in the chat.
I know, I see it.
But I mean, it's nothing like waking up and it feels like there's ants on your face and you get them
No, that was Coyote that woke up.
fall back to sleep. Yeah, I woke up one time and I felt like I had ants crawling around my face.
I watched him do surgery on my foot when I was like 14, 15. Watched the whole thing on TV. They
I
couldn't
woke
knock
up
me
one-
out.
The second time I woke up, I saw the X-rays and it was a hand, and I'm like, y'all better not be messing with my hands. It's my knee, damn it, not my hands. And they're like, this fool's still awake. Put him to sleep. And during the middle of the operation, I just sat up, and you know how they put that curtain between your face and where they're working? Well, I sat up and I ripped that curtain down. I said, "Hi, what's up?" And he goes,
Well,
"Oh,
maybe it's a good.
When I was watching him with
Maybe-
my foot, I was like, there's no way I'm watching him work on my foot. And so I started wiggling my toes, and I was like, it is my foot.
Well, I'm kind of glad they bolted my head to the table,
well,
so I didn't sit up.
I started asking the doctor, "What's that?" That's prying your bones apart. Well, what's that? Putting stuff in there so we can move around and have room to move. Well, what's that? That's the camera.
Sometimes you have to tell
Cool.
them that ain't no good. If you got to tell them,
Then I looked over and I saw the TV, and I started getting mad at them for watching TV while operating on my knee. And they like, "Lo, look at it. It's the inside of your knee." Oh, it is. Cool. Well, back to sleep I went. but what was funny is when I got done with the operation, I'm laying in bed, and you know how like you sit funny and your leg goes to sleep, and you touch it and it doesn't feel like your leg, but it tingles and it kind of hurts when it's asleep. Or like your face, you touch your face when you go to the dentist, it doesn't feel like your cheek.
Yeah.
Well, they did a spinal tap, and so from armpits down, I was numb.
Yep.
Well, as it started wearing away, I was kind of itchy. Now it got down a little bit further, and I'm like, "Ah!" Nurse comes running in there, and I said, "Is that mine, or is that somebody else's? Because it don't feel like mine." And the nurse goes, "Oh my God." And my wife's over in the corner going, "Yep, it's yours."
you probably embarrass sis out all the time, don't you?
I bit the nipple off of a nurse one time because I was getting my wisdom teeth pulled, and they knocked me out, and I was half asleep and all. And the nurse comes
I wish
in
I'd
and
have
goes,
been there for that. That would have been video.
"Are you
It would have
awake?"
gone up.
And I'm just like,
Right.
and then all of a sudden she leans across me to grab something off this thing on the other side of me. And I'm laying there and I kind of opened my eyes and all I saw were breasts. And I'm like, "Sure, I'm hungry." It took 4 doctors to get me off of her.
Wish
breasts.
we were there to see that.
48 stitches. To
I
get
would have
that
videoed
nipple
every
back
bit of that.
on.
It would have went up. Coyote would have went viral,
Yep.
and in a good way.
Oh, I almost went to captain's mast because I was still in the Navy when that happened.
Uh-oh.
But then the captain found out, or the captains of the hospital found out that I was on knockout meds, and they were trying to knock me out to pull my wisdom teeth, and I had no idea what I was doing.
Yep.
But Yeah.
My first neck surgery, when I got to go to the bathroom, I mooned all the nurses. I says, hell,
Well,
it's wide open in the back. Might as well open it up even farther.
I
The
went
last time I was in the hospital, they had me in one of those nightgowns and with no drawers on. I got up and was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And at that time, they didn't have any bathrooms in the rooms.
Uh-oh.
So I'm walking down the hallway, my butt hanging out. I'm like, I don't care. I got to go to the bathroom. And they're like, we got a jug. I'm like, I'm not trying to pee in that thing.
I got both of y'all beat. I went to a sleep study. They said, sir, you got to put this gown on and get in bed. I said, all right. I took everything off, put the gown on, got in bed. They came in, pulled the gown down, and started putting these sticky things on me. Middle of that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I got to piss like a racehorse. She goes, well, your bathroom's closed. You got to use the one at the end of the hall. I said, okay, fine. So I jumped up. Well, I didn't realize she had pulled my gown down. I jumped up and took off down the hallway. I was
Coyote
dragging
streaking through the
leaves and
hospital.
everything, butt ass naked, running down the hall.
That's why they call him the streak.
There they
And they're
go
like,
in the
sir,
street. Look at that. Look at that.
the nurses running behind me down the hallway going, sir, your gown. I'm like, I gotta pee. I was asking that.
Actually, I'm kind of glad I wasn't there to see that.
Right?
You'd have seen a lot more than you wanted.
You'd have
There
seen
they
them
go
bony
in the
bird legs
street.
going.
Look at that. Look at that.
See, I don't like going
Hey,
to doctors because
and I'm just gonna put this warning out there, warning, coyote may come with hazards. Just saying. You go fishing with him at your own risk. I'm a big guy. I'll go fishing with him. I'll take my hook. I'll take the hook out myself. I don't care. But coyote, he cast the lure right into his knee.
and
He
I got it on
almost
video.
pierced my ear with a fly.
That's one of my biggest fears is
caught
when
my
I first,
ear, that fly would have stayed in there.
Did
I
you
would've
see
took it
that
out.
video,
That's what-
Wolf? Did you see that video,
Huh?
Wolf? I'm out there fly
No.
fishing in the river across the mountains, and he's standing right behind me, and that fly's like, and he's like,
you can hear it
oh,
whistling through
I
the
got
air
that.
as it comes by me.
all right, hon, just a minute. That's my biggest fear is when I first start fly fishing is I catch my own ear.
Well, if you do, leave it in there. It'll make a good earring.
There you go. I'll be right back.
Wear a beanie, and that way you'll catch the hat, not your ears. If
True.
I'd been wearing that knee brace that day, I wouldn't have caught my knee.
Yep. And I mean, we all know it's Backlash's fault.
But we know those Guggen hooks are sharp. Because I didn't fling it hard. It actually slipped off my. I went back and looked at it. I was here. The line slipped off, and the hook just went straight to my knee. And yeah,
Yeah.
Guggen owes me a new bait.
Hey, but I will tell you this: if you go visit him, he'll put you to work carrying his beavers.
You know, I showed that video to somebody. They said, that's not a beaver, that's an otter. I said, no, that's just a big man. They looked again, they said, oh, I guess it is a big beaver.
I don't know. I can't remember how much it weighed, but I'm guessing it was over 50.
We said when we got home it was 62 pounds
Yeah.
or something like that.
Gypsy, ouch. Yeah.
And if I say hold on when you're in the truck, hold on.
Hey, if he says look down there and points at your window, don't turn and look.
because sometimes there's nothing there.
Don't
Yeah.
turn it.
Oh, Matt almost drove me off the freaking cliff in Texas.
Oh, whatever. I told you. I'm like, all right, you go up here, and when you get to the top, it's an immediate left.
Hairpin. Say hairpin, not immediate.
Hey,
Yeah,
excuse
hairpin.
me. You've been over there in that left-handed state too long.
That freaking, I'm
So-
looking and my
Left-handed
tire's like
state.
3 inches off the edge of the road and it's going down like 20 feet. And I'm like, oh God, it turns here. He goes, yeah, I told you that. When?
And I will say this: if you get Coyote in an academy, be prepared to be there for like at least an hour.
Or Bucky's.
If I go into an academy
Especially
with a
if there's
good credit
Guggens.
card, I'll be there longer.
And be prepared for me to talk to everybody.
Oh yeah. These things are uncomfortable to sleep in.
Yes, I believe it.
And if I see a
Did
game
Sis have to
warden, I'm
wear
going to
one?
run up to the game warden and ask him, will you be in a video with us?
Did Sis have to wear one?
Yes.
When I
I
was
mean,
in
I can
Texas,
sit in my chair, watch TV, and take it off for a little bit, but
what you need is some of
I've actually
the head pillow, and it holds your head right in the right spot.
yeah.
I've got one that's curved.
But I've been
on it.
a couple times I've woken up with it off.
I know when I had my knee operation,
In the middle of the night in my sleep, I
pull it
got
off.
to go to the
Yep.
bathroom and I woke up and I took my subconscious.
I don't know how I learned to take off my knee brace and never wake up, but I would do that all the
Yeah.
time when I first had my knee operation. I was supposed to have it on all the time, and I'd wake up and the knee brace would be on the floor next to the bed. And I'd be like, well, how the hell did that get there? Misfits.
Steve,
Misfit.
what's going on, Steve?
I went over to this guy's house the other day. He's just getting into trapping. He wanted to borrow my beaver trapping or traps. I went over there. We're sitting there, and I said, "Hey, I know you're raising rabbits, but what do you think about rabbits on your property?" And he goes, "I want them gone." I said, "All right, give me just a minute." I ran back to my truck. I grabbed my pellet gun, grabbed my tripod. I come walking back over there, and he's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I set it up, and I start looking out. I put on my rangefinder.
Rabbit?
I'm 98 meters. And he goes, 98 meters? We can get closer. I said, hang on. I looked at my little chart, figured out where I needed to dial to. I click, 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 click. Ah! Ding! Just rolled that rabbit at 98 yards, basically. And
Rabbit
98
is good eating.
98 meters, sorry, not yards, meters. And he looked at me and he goes, I ain't ever seen anybody shoot a rabbit that far with a pellet gun. I said, this ain't just no
Hey,
pellet
Yoda, did
gun.
you eat it?
He did. I ended up shooting
Did you eat
4
it?
of them that night. I shot 4 of those rabbits that night, and he took them and he's eating them.
Rabbit's good.
Oh yeah,
Rabbit's good eating.
oh yeah. He's eating them.
Good.
His nephew was, when I first shot him, he was like, what you gonna do with that? And I said, well, you want them? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, all right. But it was kind of funny. Can I show this?
There you go.
Come on. I went to go shoot this one rabbit, and it's kind of funny because why is it not?
What's she saying?
Oh, I see what I did.
Is it on my end? Is there some? You guys are swirling a.
I think it's your end.
I think it's
You're
you.
cutting out a little bit.
Okay.
But it's so funny when I go to shoot this rabbit here, I didn't see the fence post in my way. And I shoot, and all of a sudden I hear this.
Hmm.
Boom! And it just rings for like 2 minutes. And I'm like, oops. I walk up to the gate, I look at it, and there's a nice little 25 caliber dimple in it. And I'm like, well, didn't mean to do that. I looked over, and the rabbit's
I
still
don't
sitting
know. I've
there.
never been able to get to it on there.
So I repositioned, and
It's under what?
I just locked it.
Oh, Big Mac, I was going to say, if you want Nightbot to be working, it happens all the time. You got to
You gotta
table
wake
it and then re-enable it.
Yeah, Texans is working on it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to find. I can't find little moderators.
Did it not drop links?
No, it's just gone to sleep.
Oh.
Wake up!
Is it showing up yet? Matt?
All right, Misfit, Steve.
See you, Misfits.
See you, Steve.
Have a good one, Misfit.
But Rico,
What?
I got night crawlers
It's in
growing.
settings.
They're in my bin, all clean. Just let me know when you want me to send them your way.
And how you can save them, give them to the birds.
Hey,
I send you 15 of them, and that way you'll have a couple to eat and a couple to go fish with.
You know John Euler?
I give them all. I
He
give them all. I
is
just
all
threw them in the
words
lake.
the other night.
I forgot whose
You
video.
don't eat.
We were
live,
on Ryan's, weren't we? We were
Yeah,
on
you was.
Ryan's
Yeah,
live
yeah,
when
yeah, yeah.
when I ate the night crawler.
Yes. Yeah, you was.
It's still not
That
showing.
was nasty.
No.
I was going to say, Nita.
It's got like 4 different night.
So, how is
All right, it's there.
the
It's in the right one.
UK doing
Is
since
it showing up?
things have gotten better over here?
Honestly, I'd say it's getting better, if you know what I mean. But it's just an asshole who, sorry for flipping up there, but it's just another dude who just wants to be on the European side. Do you know what I mean? Not to get political,
Yeah.
but once they start sorting that stuff out, and then maybe we can actually, because work things out, sort the problem out, and boom, done. That's what I want to happen. But when you
I've
got
been
other
watching a lot of people talking about different countries and stuff, and
yeah,
It sounds like Australia's still swinging left hard, and it just like, man, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
it's just the European Union more than anything. You know, if some countries voted leave, you know, you're not in charge of that country. So what? Because we were giving millions and millions of pounds, you know, whatever that is in dollars, anyways, to the European Union when they weren't doing anything. When we wanted help, that's where the immigration comes in. You know, sort your
Yeah.
problem out, and then we wanted help and they didn't want it, so started we left. But they're still trying to rule us as if we're still in there, you know. And then when you get prime ministers who want to rejoin and all this, this is my saying, you know, if they want to do that, get in a boxing ring. Why should others suffer, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
Or send them up to Mars with Elon bloody Musk. Get her, go on, fight up there. Why should we survive, you know? Suffer,
Yeah.
I mean.
Don't send them up to with Elon Musk because I might be heading that way.
I mean, free trip, Coyote.
And they start finding monsters out in Mars and shit. I'm signing up.
Yeah. It's one way to get off this planet.
Send me. I will go. If it's big, bad, and scary, you need a coyote.
But yeah,
Need the coyote.
right?
Am I bringing static, Big Mac? Because you know I always seem like I bring big, static. So
Baby
You're
girl.
good.
hey, boo, hey,
It's there now.
here we
There we
go.
go.
I think
Hey,
actually
Patty, how
Hi.
y'all doing? Blessings,
Oh.
everyone.
it was on the Nightbot site for some
Am I bringing static? I hope not.
I don't hear any
Nice,
static.
that's working. Yeah, you
Yay!
sound
Nice.
good over there.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Here
Where's
we
my
are,
Texas?
All right, I'm closing out of everything first. Okay.
You sleep good?
Huh?
You slept.
So
You
how are
slept
you
like a
Heard-
doing,
baby.
baby girl?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm so glad I didn't miss it. Thank you, April Rico. You know me.
So you
I had to
Hang on,
drag
Big Mac.
Rico up here kicking and screaming.
Oh, well, at least you got him up there.
he still ain't giving me his address so I can send him a box of night crawlers. Yeah.
Coyote, that ain't gonna happen. Rico won't even do it.
I ate 3 night crawlers on or 2 night crawlers on Ryan's, and
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
now the challenge is into Rico.
Rico,
And
what you gonna do,
I
boo?
remember when you did that.
yep. And his face
I
just
was,
dropped.
I'm like, oh my god.
Mm.
When Matt was here, I got beaver castor squirted in my mouth too.
Ew.
That was
I
so
can't.
bad.
I
I
can't.
went to
Talk
throw the
about
beaver up on the
castor oil.
tailgate. I went to throw the beaver up on the tailgate, and a little bit of the castor went flying up, and bloop. I'm like,
Well,
oh god, that was.
Mm.
Matt's over there just laughing his butt off. That
Yes, I was.
I would have been
Matt
too.
gonna give you the business.
I couldn't have planned that any better.
but I kind of laughed when I came back from my cliff dive and said, "Here you go, Matt," and you put your hand out, and I dropped 3 elk turds right in your head, and you're like,
I still got them there
"Is
right
that
over there
elk
on the
turd?"
shelf.
I'm like, "Yep." And you're like, "Cool."
Mm. Goodness.
We were coming back from Mount Rainier, and my Stomach
Rico.
said it's time to stop, and I slid.
Rico.
Sleep. He asleep.
Ooh, Nutty
Hey, can I
Buddies.
get one of
Nutty
them?
buddy.
You can. I'll
No.
send you a. I'll send you a box of Nutty Buddies if you'll eat a Nightcrawler.
You can do it, Rico. What?
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about
I
it. He's
buy
like,
Nutty Buddies and
ooh,
I'll
a
have to
whole
grab a
box of
Nightcrawler.
Nutty Buddies for a Nightcrawler. Ooh, that's not a bad deal, really. I've eaten a lot of worse shit or stuff. Sorry.
Okay.
Very bad idea.
Oh, sorry.
That's a very bad.
I send you a big old box of Nutty Buddies for a Nightcrawler.
Mm.
Or some moon pies.
No, I don't know about moon pies.
All right,
I might not be
I'm
able
gonna
to
have
give
to
up
jump
moon
down.
pies.
Moon pies. Nah.
All right, Skip.
All right,
Take
Grey
it
Wolf.
easy, bro.
Have a good one.
Hey, Grey
Mama,
Wolf.
Mama yelled supper, so
Hey, Grey Wolf. When you start doing
Yeah.
that fly rod, let me know
I will.
because I want to see it. Alrighty.
Hey, and my
got
thoughts
any
and prayers are with
Let
you,
me
brother.
know.
Thank you.
Blessings,
Good
bro.
talking to you guys again.
And you
Hey.
too, Skip.
All right, have a wonderful day.
Blessings.
Bye.
Feel better.
Peace, baby.
And anybody going to the Texas meetup, do me a big favor. Go buy you a bug assault, and when you see Double Dog, shoot him.
No, I got the electric fly swatters all charged up and ready to roll.
Yeah.
In the California.
You can buy the electric fly swatter, and when you see Devil Dog, don't even touch him. Just go toward him and go, Devil Dog, and tell him it's from Coyote.
Just a little gift, huh?
But I'm hoping a bunch of people will take some bug assaults and or salt him down.
I'm just waiting for a bunch of people to show up and give his wife a bunch of bug zappers.
I've got it on the Amazon list. I'm getting ready to send it either to you or to his wife, but I'm afraid to send it to his wife because if he catches it, he's gonna throw that shit out.
Hey, if you send it to me, I'll hand it directly to his wife.
And the stipulation is only to beat him with it.
Okay.
But see, this comes back when I was down in Texas. Matt was kind of sitting straight across from me. Double Dog was sitting more to the right of me.
Off to the left of me.
Right, to the left. And Matt was sitting there with the tennis racket. I had one too, but mine was just kind of sitting there and was on. But Matt was sitting there just kind of doing like that, hitting flies. Well, something kind of went toward Double Dog, and he kind of went like that. Not even trying to go toward Double Dog. Ah! I said, "Oh, moving target!" Wow, and shot him with the bug assault. I see moving targets. I just want to shoot at them.
But you know, me and Coyote had already been sitting there shooting at each other with assault guns.
And we almost zapped each other with the flashlight a couple times. I still like that video Texas Down Under made. She pulled up and she's sitting in the truck, and him and I are both sitting there.
Des, how you doing, sis?
We both have these electric tennis rackets like this, and Matt and I are both outside just.
It's up on her channel.
And Texas Down Under pulls up and is like, "Look at these two. Oh my god!" And she makes
These
a
boys
video
and
of
their
it.
toys.
Peaceful.
Oh, excuse me. Good job, Peaceful Des.
Hey, Des.
Awesome, Des.
cigarettes anymore.
We shall see. Hang on.
You about got it licked.
But this ain't cigarette juice either.
Yeah.
Next time I come down toward Texas, though, I got to go to Michelle's.
Yes. Go chase Bigfoot and get some hogs and some coyotes and rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna fill up the freezer with some rattlesnakes.
Coastal.
There's your rattlesnake, Rico. That's where
I'm
you
talking
get your
about
rattlesnake from.
When I lived in California,
he won't send that. He wants to send
I
me some
love
worms.
rattlesnake.
You had to do it.
I
You decide
told you
to.
I'd send you some rattlesnakes. I just got to go get them first.
Huh?
I told you I'd send you some rattlesnake,
Well,
and I told you I'd send you I told you I'd send you an alligator tail if you ate a night crawler, but you won't.
Ate a night crawler. You gonna do it, Rico?
I want to pay you
I'll
for the
send
alligator
you a-
tail
I'll
and
send
forget the
you a
worms.
deluxe family size Nutty
Ew.
Buddy
Some peas.
box if you eat a night crawler. Look at that
I
face.
like gummy wor-
She's thinking
I don't
about
like
it.
the gummy worms night crawlers. Ugh. I can't do that.
Just
I heard the
one
night crawler.
crawler for a whole family size box of Nutty Buddies.
There you go, Coastal.
You know you can do it.
You can do it, Rico. You bizarre please. Come on. Do it on Matt's channel. Come on.
Ryan will eat them.
You
No
don't let
chance.
the crazy
not-
coyote out eat your craziness.
That part.
What part?
Are you gonna let Coyote?
Error.
Come on now.
We
That's
can't
not
eat
your
that.
zip code.
I am trying to stay awake.
Yes.
Oh.
I gotta be up by 3:30 in the morning though.
Oh.
No,
Rico, you can dip the worms in chocolate.
That still be nasty. Worms are funky. They got a funky
But
taste.
it will have a chocolate taste.
No, it
You
won't.
gotta chew them. You gotta chew
It'll
them
still
up
make
though
it
real good
bad.
before you swallow them because
Oh,
they'll
God.
fall out.
They'll crawl out. What'd you say?
They'll crawl out if you don't chew them up real good. They'll come right up out of your nose
You
or
have
your
to chew
throat.
them.
Come right out your butt.
Oh.
Say,
Ugh.
"Peekaboo!"
I'm gonna be sick.
Coyote, don't make that girl throw up.
Please don't. You know I'm a weenie. I can't. Oh. I heard they squirt in your mouth, so I didn't know. But then you tell me you gotta chew them good, and I'm like, ugh.
I had the guy at the sporting goods store and the lady at the other sporting goods store rolling on the floor the other day. We went to look at waders, and I said, I got up these pair of waders, and I said, "Yeah, these aren't bad. They're not too
Hi.
tight." Hello.
There is no
Hey.
void on my roof.
Uncle Coyote and Uncle Rico want to see spoons. And Uncle Ryan.
But
Baby girl may not be too happy, but
I have a
I
pet
can't
snake.
do it.
you got a pet snake?
And nobody's
Oh.
eating them. Nobody's eating them.
there's a
I
29
won't
in
eat
the
'em.
chat.
I won't do that to you.
But
Good.
isn't it
Because I will hunt you down if you do.
he's a constrictor, isn't
That
he?
part.
My hands.
Right.
Next time I go live, bring spoon back here.
But
Mm.
when
I don't know.
when we went to the sporting goods stores the other day, I had Wader's Zone, and I was
No.
like, "Yeah, these are pretty big. I think these will work." The only time they'll get tight is when I get in the water, and it'll be like
I gotta
a vacuum seal, just, and I'll be out there fishing like this. lady just about hit the ground, started rolling. She goes, "I've
Oh,
never heard
wow.
anybody say something like that." And when I said it to the dude
Oh,
at coastal, uh, he about rolled. He goes, "I know what you mean. You get out there and that water just kind of pushes everything in." And I'm like, right?
Oh, man. Mm-mm.
It was so funny. But
No
Mm.
gypsy and vanilla. It's not Nightbot's gone rogue. The weather server or whatever it is it's down for maintenance or whatever you call it. That's why it's chucking that error.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
excuse me. That's from Coyote's bad worm.
That you're not eating. uh,
my worms are
on
big enough you could fry them.
Oh.
That's all right. I want everybody in the chat to have some blood worms. I say
No,
Have
good.
some what?
no.
Blood.
Oh,
Well, if Big
I
Matt saying no, I don't know what you said, but I'm going to say no, too.
No.
What do you?
He trying to get everybody to get bloodworms and eat them.
Oh,
no,
heck no.
the bloodworms that got the pinchers on it,
They got
right?
teeth.
Yeah,
Oh, heck no.
we got a bunch of them out here in Washington. It's a big thing to get them here, but in Japan they use them a lot. And when I went to Japan, I was stationed in Japan. That was the first time
Dad,
I'd
you
ever
don't have to
seen them.
leave.
no.
The first time I went fishing, the Japanese guy told me, "Be careful. Don't let them hurt you."
Mm.
And I looked
Don't
at him
let
and
him
kinda
hurt you.
laughed, and I'm like,
Belt
"A
loop.
worm hurt me? Worm ain't gonna hurt me."
What up, Belt Loop?
I get out to the rocks and everything, and I'm not using any light. I've hooked worms before. I can do it in the dark. So I'm like, "Boop." Oh, crap, I just stuck the hook right in my finger. So I turn on the
Mm.
light, and I look, and the hook's over here in my hand.
What's up,
But
that Luke?
something is in my finger,
Gypsy?
and I got to
Oh,
looking,
wow.
and I realized that this bloodworm had bitten onto my finger, and I got this worm
Hey,
just
I'll play
left
with leeches,
cold.
but I ain't messing with no bloodworms.
And
Mm-mm.
man, after that, I realized you got to hold those worms a certain way when you hook them because they will come back around and bite you. And
Mm.
I didn't know that. Middle of the night, I'm like, "Oh crap! I just stuck that hook in my finger. No, I've got a worm biting my finger. Why is there a
Oh,
worm biting my finger?"
mm-hmm.
And then bloodworms stink.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
but
Yeah,
they're
they evil.
usually so long. I mean, they're a foot to 2 foot long. The ones out here are.
And, no. Eat no?
But,
Ugh.
but what's funny is my wife, she doesn't like any animal with
Mhm.
no legs. So worms, snakes, slugs. Out here in
I don't blame
Washington,
her.
we have a bunch of slugs. We'll be out in
I
the
don't
woods
blame
walking. And being a good husband that I am, I'll say, "Honey,
her.
don't step on that slug."
No, you're not being a good husband. You're being mean.
I was going to
She
say, that sounds kind of mean too. Yeah.
But I don't want her to step on the slug and get the nasty on her, right? I'm being a good husband.
Mm.
Watch out for the worm. Don't step on the slug. Then she freaks out and she won't come down the trail because there's a slug sitting in the middle of the trail.
Mm.
She's like, "Don't tell me about it." I'm like, "Well, you might
Mm-mm.
have stepped on it and then you would have had slug goo all over your foot. And then you'd be mad at me because I didn't tell you." It's like the picture. The lady is leaving to go to work and goes, "Honey, don't forget to turn off the porch light at night." Then the wife comes home from working and it's dark and goes, "Why is the porch light off?" I wonder. Belt Lou.
Okay.
And that's the other person I'm gonna send a
Coyote being
raccoon
mean
whistle
in this
to.
cave.
Oh, I'll fly all the way back up there.
Whoop! You heard it.
Come on,
Okay.
I'm coming with her though.
bring your girls
I
with
know
you.
that's right.
Bring the girls and the boy. I'll put all of them to
Oh
work.
yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna bring Matthew. Me and Matthew's gonna be videoing while all them girls are beating up on you.
No, but you need to wait a couple more months. The blackberries haven't started blooming.
Coyote said you gotta wait a couple more months. The blackberries ain't started blooming yet.
The last
Wow.
time the last time they were up here, she spent 90% of her time in my backyard going up and down the fence line picking blackberries. every stop we made, she goes, "Oh, there's blackberries over there. I'll be right back." And she'd grab that bucket and go over there and pick a couple blackberries before we got back in the truck.
Wow.
But she made one of the best blackberry cobbler, other than she didn't put the blackberry in the cobbler. She
She
left
left
half
some for
of them.
you.
She left half of them sitting in the refrigerator and
What up,
didn't
Whistle
tell me.
Stop?
And then I find them a week later, not looking so good. I'm like, oh no, blackberry sin. But I'm already talking to people. You got blackberries over here. I'm coming back when they start blooming. I'm getting me some blackberries this year.
Okay.
Watch
I,
out, Whistle Stop.
whistle top.
Listen to listen.
I like me some blackberry cobbler,
I do too.
especially when there's a bunch of blackberries in the cobbler.
Mm-hmm.
You're complaining about her leaving a handful when the cobbler was overflowing in the oven.
You could have put more in there. Just get a
You
bigger
ain't paying
pan.
for losing with this dude.
Just get a bigger pan. Get a second pan.
Mm-hmm.
Waste not, want not.
That part.
You told her to leave some for you, and that's what she did.
I thought they were all used, and the wife told me they were all used. And a week later, I go, "What's in this Tupperware?" Oh, blackberries.
Blackberry vinegar.
Anybody want some whiskey? We got blackberry whiskey.
Hey, you need to get us some clippings and send them to us so we can try to graft them. Please.
Okay. What part do you want? I can send you a root.
You can do that too.
Oh, snap.
I got some right in the backyard. I'll go out there and dig you one up.
Just like that, huh?
The stores have them yet.
And the stealth boat is ready for fishing.
Yeah.
But the big boat isn't yet. Excuse me. Oh. You know what?
What?
It's 7:30. We're supposed to feed the dog at 7. And I gotta go way. I'll be right back.
All right, y'all. Coyote's leaving. We can talk about him again.
Got everything tangled up now. What the hell have I done? No. too many dang cords. Why don't they Bluetooth?
Mhm.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta grab food for the doggy.
Ryan, you should have seen me this morning. I had a Trigger and a Natalie all piled on top of me in the bed.
Oh wow.
I was like, I couldn't move either way. I was like, hey. Shoot, Ryan and Coyote both left.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably was. Devil Dog don't come around here, and when he does, he hides. He don't talk.
Just hmm.
You don't be talking.
What?
Oh, look at him. What'd you say? What you
Hey,
eating?
that's because when I come in yours, I hide in the background until somebody gets out of line.
That part. That
I guess that would be me.
And then when you're least expecting me to be there, I'll be like, "What's up, Bubbles?"
That.
That's all right. I accept it. I
Okay,
am so
I accept.
sleepy. Got everything set up, ready for when I get up. Only got to do it for like 2 hours, then I'm going back to bed.
Sure.
Oh, 3 hours tonight.
Okay, so everybody come into Rico's live tomorrow and hashtag it 24.
24? Okay.
48.
I don't know what 24 is.
Hashtag 24 eat the Nightcrawler.
No,
Oh.
That was
that's
that's simple. It's a 24-hour live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to eat a Nightcrawler during the 24-hour.
I'm gonna be working in the morning. Ugh.
Rico, why you gonna do the Nightcrawler?
Huh?
Why?
Hello,
Why
Emily
you
from New
won't?
York.
Why you won't do the Nightcrawler?
Huh?
Hey, he's letting the crazy coyote out eat his crazy foods. He won't eat a Nightcrawler.
Why you won't eat a
Well, Emily,
Nightcrawler,
just to let
Rico?
you know, around here we pick on Belt Loop and Devil Dog bad,
Jarhead.
but it's all in fun.
Mm.
That's right.
This is true. As Texans just said, you pick on everybody.
Yep.
Hey, if I don't give you a hard time, it means I don't like you.
Especially this character.
Okay.
What up, DJ?
Oh no.
What's up,
DJ.
DJ?
DJ.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah,
He hit the wrong button again.
What's up, DJ?
Uh-oh.
How you doing, DJ?
Yep.
Good, Coyote. How are you?
Mm.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, Coyote. So, Matt, I will tell you this. I just did a 6-minute live on Facebook Day. Hey, you Kevin. What's up?
No, Daz from Old Man King.
Belt loop. That's called getting old. And the second thing that goes is your memory. I just don't remember what the first thing is.
Hey, baby girl, have you ever swallowed a worm?
No, I told you. I told you. I am a
Rico,
weenie.
that sounded bad. Sorry.
Yeah, it did
Ask
sound
the
bad.
lady if she swallowed a worm.
Yeah, that part.
Hey, Rico. Rico, don't be picking on baby girl.
See, I got my
You
big
better
mouth.
leave me
Come on
alone,
now.
too.
Sorry, my
Texans will come
Navy
through the
brain
screen and
came.
smack you upside the head.
That part.
My Navy brain came out there. Sorry.
I'm gonna be good.
No, I'm not telling them. I run. I'm sorry. I'm a weenie. I don't do that. I just can't. I can't. I run from the
Yeah,
worm. I think I'm
she's gonna
here.
throw some of them extremely expensive boiled eggs at you.
Ooh.
Rico has a thing about boiled eggs.
Have you ever had,
Hey,
or
Coyote,
do you
how
know what a
long do it
balut
tickle
is?
on your stomach?
Oh, balloon?
Balut. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You know what it is?
I showed
No.
it
It's
to
a
you.
fertile chicken egg
I showed
that
it to you.
You?
they eat. The Filipinos stick it
I
in the
showed it
ground for like 2
to her.
weeks,
I
and
I
then
You
had
know
ate
what? You
some.
sure did.
serve it up and eat it. And
Mm-mm.
yeah, that's stuff. No, I ate once,
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
and it didn't stay down too long.
I don't blame it. I don't think I can make it stay down either.
This is coming
this
from the person that
idea
had monkey
is
brain.
the thing. The bird is
Monkey brain was
Ooh.
monkey
Monkey
brain
brain.
is bad
attached
too.
to the egg.
Mo-
I don't like
mo-
boiled eggs,
monkey brain is
so
Mm.
like
that'd be
eating
just bad
grits
for me.
and oats and eggs all at the same time with no flavor.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Brains don't have flavor.
But dog is good.
It's just a
Coyote,
creamy,
Oh, come on, get
milky.
on, man.
Coyote,
What?
stop. This baby girl's first time up here. We don't need to freak her out.
Well, when she was a baby, she had milk. It ain't always been just regular milk. It was brains.
Huh?
Huh?
What you say?
Was it
I
me?
Ryan know
think
he
I
be
take
drinking
a
it.
long time to
Ryan
come
know he
up here,
be
bro.
drinking brain milk.
Mm.
He say he be adding sugar to it and Cool Whip,
It,
Mm.
they also ate monkey brain in
or is it Ready Whip? One is it?
Lost Raiders Ark or whatever.
Mm.
One of those series they
They
did
had it
monkey
on
Raiders of
brain.
the Lost.
what's his name? Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones series. They
Oh.
did
Mm-hmm.
they tried to serve him monkey brain and he's like,
No.
No, not today.
I
Oh
was a drunk
yeah,
sailor. I
the
didn't know
movie
what I
club.
was
Yeah, they
eating.
definitely have brains in there.
But see, when I was in the Navy, every time we went to a new place, I would find somebody and say, "I want to eat the most traditional meal." One
Yeah.
time I was in Korea and I had dog. I was in Hong Kong and we had escargot and monkey brain.
Mm. Mm-mm.
And
Coyote, if you want some more escargot, I can get you plenty.
oh, I love
Mm.
escargot. Escargot
Mm-mm.
is good.
Yeah, them are
But
so good.
All we
I
gotta do is
like
go over to
I
my mom
Mm.
and
love
dad's house
snails.
after a good rain, and they're all over in the ditch. Them big old
Really,
apple snails. That's what
Mm.
they are.
I don't
oh
care for big.
That's how they got here. Was in the food trade.
Wow.
man, you need to go over there and get you a bunch of those. Take it down to the Asian market and sell it. They'll buy them things up in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? The
I
idea,
shot a
a lot
deer
of
one
people's
time, and
afraid
on the
because
way home, I had a
they think it's a regular snail.
one time when I shot a deer, I had a Asian
Nope.
family pull me over on the freeway. They waved me down, asked if they could buy the antlers. They wanted to give me $5,000 for the antlers to the deer. I was like, no, those are going to other uses. I got
Why night
things.
boat keep saying hit the thumbs down?
It don't matter. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, either way. It's a reaction.
It's all gonna count, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, where you going? Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, hi. I'm Yoders.
Hey, pup,
I'm the
pup.
prettiest. I'm the
Hey,
prettiest
buddy.
dog of all, and I'm better behaved
And
than devil dogs.
and I'm just gonna say 5-minute warning.
And I don't bite my
On that
owner.
board.
I don't bite my owner like devil dogs do. I kick the
Trigger only
trigger.
bites me when I play with him. Play
Oh,
fight.
What is
mm-hmm.
5-minute warning?
Yeah, what's a 5-minute warning?
Mean he's going to end this in 5
Yeah.
minutes.
That's what he means,
What
yeah.
is a 5-minute warning?
Oh,
Means
He's ending the
drink
stream
'em
in
while you
5
got 'em.
minutes.
You ain't got to go
Oh,
home, but you ain't going to stay here in 5 minutes.
I'm
oh.
glad y'all talking for Bubblehead.
Come here.
Bubblehead just throw stuff.
Trigger.
5 minutes.
That trigger. Look,
That's just the warning. If there's something to say, you better say it in 5 minutes or less.
she was looking at Trigger.
What is that? A deer?
This is a dog.
That's yours.
A
Zombie
Yoda.
says, DJ, hello.
Yeah.
Good job.
What's up?
Zombie. In your head,
Here's
mate. What's in your
purple
head?
on
So what's up with you, tech nut guy?
Nothing, man.
You
Nothing.
ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
That's what they
Yeah,
used to say in the bars at
That
closing
2-minute
time.
warning.
At the bars, that's what they used to say.
Yeah.
5-minute warning. Order them while you can,
Yeah.
but 5 minutes, you gotta go. You don't have to go home, but you ain't staying here.
Mm-hmm.
Wildlife watch with Mo's laughing.
What's up, Belt Loop?
Mm.
I used to
Y'all love my
bartend
beautiful
when I was stationed in Japan. I used to bartend
Mm-hmm. I
bartended at
do.
a bar that was called Judy's.
Name rings a bell, that bar does. I'm sure one of my mates that I used to hang with used to go up there, see?
It's in Yokosuka, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Now they yell out in the bars, last call for alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, over there, that's what we would always say in most of the bars.
I don't have to worry
5
about
minute
me drinking
warning.
it.
Order them while you can. You ain't got to go
Mm-hmm.
home, but you ain't staying here because we're closing in 5 minutes.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna go down the line. Y'all say goodbyes.
Mm.
Start with baby girl.
Peace and blessings, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful night. Well, thank you, Big Matt, Rico, April, everybody on the panel for coming here.
And we're gonna go to Rico Bizarre Foods.
The nutcase.
Wake up. Wake up.
Rico.
I think he
Wake
froze. Rico, are you going to say
What
bye?
you want?
Say bye.
Say bye.
What you want?
Say
Say
bye.
Say bye.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I have a wonderful night.
And DJ,
Bubblehead,
DJ.
Baby Girl Vibe, Coyote, DJ, and my boy Ryan over there, being quiet as always.
Yes, whatever. That's me.
Yeah.
I can be loud if I want to, trust me.
I know you can.
I can be louder.
I'm just behaving.
Obviously.
I know. Listen, I just want to put something out there. I ain't coming back to. Oh, go on, Matt.
DJ, your turn.
We know you.
Yeah, burgers here.
And then
What's DJ, bro?
there's Ryan.
Yes, that's right. That's me.
What's up, Ryan? We good.
What's up? And of course, Matt, it's awesome hanging out with you, brother. And everyone in the chat. Good night. God bless.
Blessing.
And we saved the oldest for last. Coyote.
Coyote.
The best always comes last.
That part.
Crazy Coyote. And as we say over on my channel, never give up, never surrender by the grace of God. Hey.
I did not.
And you see, you were right. The best for last. God bless y'all, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
God bless y'all.